Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on? What's going on? Gen X reactions. Yes, indeed. What's popping? Back, back for another one. Back for another one. Like, share, subscribe, all those good things. Go right down the checklist. Boom, 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 boom. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all those things just to help out. Good looking out. Good looking out. This Gen X. We're just here, chopping it up every once in a while when something pops in my mind or something pops. Mainly music news, or reviews, or things in the hip hop. I'm an old school hip hop head. And so yeah, just looking at things from a different angle sometimes. Definitely a different angle. I don't know what's going on in 2026. Kind of funny to me. Yeah, people online be doing some stuff, goofy stuff. That dude's making comments, time and all, just weirdness, man. Just weirdness. I don't understand really why anybody's paying attention to how another man spends his time. But anyways, let me not go down that trail. Like, share, subscribe, share with co people, maybe. You know what I mean? Hit the subs. We're on the road, keeping it 100 because the real never gets old. Here on Gen X reactions, and we're looking for 100 subscriptions. I laugh every time I say that. 100. We're looking for 100. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I wanted to jump into a subject today really quick. I wanted to jump back into actors. That's something that I really tune into. Sometimes I don't even agree with them. Sometimes I do. But something about their energy, their spirit, some about their characters. Sometimes some are hilarious. Some of them are most of them are hilarious. Really, it's kind of really why I tune in, laugh. But yeah. So, if you have any reactors all around the YouTube world that are pretty dope, let me know. I'd love to check them out. Anyway, so on the subject matter this evening, whenever you're watching, here on Gen X Reactions, we're going to take a look at J. Cole. J. Cole came out, as we all know, back in 2024. We know that after the epic collision in the hip hop street, J. Cole found it proper for himself, his own art, his own journey to apologize and to bow out of the arena. And some of us then and now thought that was completely and totally ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's he could do whatever he wants to do. Sure, he is his own person, so nobody's telling him what he should have, would have, could have done. That's not what we do here on Gen X Reactions. We just give our own take on our own opinion, and we're entitled to an opinion, just like you are too. So yeah, my opinion, my opinion. Hip hop is a sport competition. There's a lot of competition. Everything you do in life is oh man, I don't know about everything, but almost everything, majority of things, a lot of things that you do in life, for some of us that we do in life, competition. So that battle, that hip hop battle, even before, hip hop has always been talking trash. I mean, what that's the hip the culture period has been talking trash. Come on now. I mean, I don't even understand sometimes how people just it's so obvious to me. I mean, we talk trash. We talk trash on Bones. We talk trash on the court. We talk trash in sports. Anywhere. We talk trash at school, on the playground, in the corner. We just talk trash. We've always talked trash. So of course that's in hip hop. And so along with those other areas, and in addition to and including hip hop, if you talk trash, then you got to be ready to back it up. If you stand on a hill and pound your chest and say what you is and what you are and what you will be, then man, can't nobody deny you. But someone could come up and challenge you. So, if that's what you choose to do, then you gotta be ready to, in my opinion, you gotta be ready to stand on it. So, but yeah, so as we know, J. Cole, J. Cole, they call him J. Fold, and he kind of got some backlash, but obviously we also know he dropped that album, Fall Off, and got rave reviews. A lot of people liked it. I enjoyed it. I didn't really It's not like in my heavy rotation. It's just not really a heavy rotation for me. Just the vibe of it. But you know, as far as lyrically, it's thick. You know, that's undeniable. But anyway, so as those of you may or may not know, obviously that J. Cole had a little interview the other day, and in that interview, he talked a little bit about his feelings with it, why he apologized and things like that. So I started watching some of my faves. Kind of went through the rotation of some of the reactors that I check out, get their opinion, see what they're talking about, see their takes on it. And I'll have to tell you that you know, there was quite a few of them that I was like, nah, what, super soft on them, super soft on J. Cole, and you know, that wasn't what I was looking for. Wasn't what I was looking for. Nah. I mean, that just wasn't what I was looking for. He justified it, you know what I'm saying? He had a good spirit, a good heart. He's got a big heart, you know, and he's, you know, I'm not talking about what he would have, should have, could have done. I'm just saying I am entitled to my own perspective. And so, yeah, so I dropped by the old faithful Scru Face. Many of you probably know him. He's one of the biggest, you know, whatever, you know, on YouTube, one of the biggest reactors. So been doing it for years, put in the work. So as far as I'm concerned, needs to be, should be, and deserves to be. Real talk, real talk. A lot of times I go around the reactors, man. They, you know, they got 6, 7, 8-year-old videos. I'm like, what the hell? Dang. You know what I mean? I could barely squeeze in, you know, a couple a week. So man, big props to all of really all y'all put in work, and for whatever goal you want to do, that's what you're doing. But anyway, so I wanted to get Screw's take on J. Cole. The reason why is because, you know, straight up, I said it before. I think might have made a video. I might do another one. But as far as just the hip hop energy, as far as just the soul, the spirit, as far as just, you know, the kindred cloth, just to, you know, just as far as the perspective and kind of understanding. Majority of the time, you know, I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of picking up what Screw is putting down. Majority of the time, a couple times I haven't, but you know. But anyway, so I came across, so I had to come across his, see what he said on the J. Cole apology. So we're gonna check it out. Let's jump it in. Man, sorry for the long introduction. How do I wonder how I can let people fast forward. But anyway, let's jump in. Thank you, Gen X Reactions. Here we go. We're gonna check it out. J. Cole's explanation of the apology, presented by Scru Face Jean. Go ahead, check him out. Of course, his links will be in the bio. You know what I'm saying? He should get due credit for all his hard work, and we're just in the audience kind of listening.
So J. Cole finally goes fully in depth and breaks down the whole Kendrick.
Yeah, just really caution. You're gonna see why, you know, this dude is hilarious. Animated. The dude's animated. He's freaking animated the whole time. He's wild. It's hilarious. But anyways, yeah, let's go.
First Drake Civil War and the apology. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to everybody who kept going, it's you guys. He keep bringing up the apology.
Right.
I'm not actually listening to what he's saying in his music.
Right.
But it's y'all. Well, and I kept saying, it's really not us. It's really him.
It's really him.
Let's talk about it.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
So, we've all wanted to figure out, you know, he's talked about this many different times on different songs here and there, but now he gets a full sit-down interview with Nadeska. Let's see what he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all been sending me this interview.
Made the apology, the 5 minutes, the 5 hours before.
Don't let me down, Screw. Don't let me down.
Thought of and planned, or did you get on the stage and felt like, I need to do this?
No, it hit me an hour before.
Okay.
But before that, I was stressing the fuck out for
Stressing out for what?
In the moment that the idea came to me, like via God, it's like, oh man, I lifted and I got light and I got excited. I got so excited because
I got excited to apologize. Yo, I need.
See, that's my guy. That's exactly what I thought. He got excited to apologize. I get it. It was vexing his spirit. You know what I'm saying? He had to relieve that burden. Again, I understand where he's coming from. I just don't understand why.
I need the interview with Kendrick. Y'all keep asking these Kendrick, I guess, victims. I need that Kendrick interview where y'all aren't just, oh, so what about the album? No, I need the tail of the tape. I need someone to interview Kendrick like a boxer, like a a press conference afterwards. Like, bro, what do you
Yeah.
be doing? What do you be doing to these? What do you be really doing, bro? This man got excited. He said, "Oh, my chance to apologize." He said he got light.
See?
Bruh, and I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Why are you talking about?"
Me neither. Me neither, Screw. See?
You open up this door, you give people the right to
Right.
speak on it the way that they want, just like you get the right to speak on it the way they
Facts.
want.
Facts.
And since this is about the apology, this is hilarious.
Facts.
Yes, I get to apologize.
I got so excited because, you know, to tell you the 2 or 3 days before that, it was like, oh my, nah, this is terrible, because I felt like I misrepresented myself. You know what I mean? It's like all of a sudden I'm giving life to division and to a negative storylines or negative perception.
You almost said it right there. No, you said negative cop. You were gonna say
Competition.
And I
Yeah.
think you're smart enough that in real time you realize I can't say that because I'm gonna look like a hypocrite. So let me say that it's negative division. J. Cole, this is another reason where it's like, yeah, we get to talk about this again. No, brother, I've been a J. Cole fan since J. Cole popped. J. Cole, you are the most. That's the reason you didn't use the word competitive. You are the
Super
most
competitive.
when it comes to rapping. When it comes to, if I were to take you on your word, and even in your interviews, your past interviews about how you feel about competition in hip hop, how you
Right.
felt about battle rap, how
Right.
you felt about being the nicest, how you felt about being ready to battle anyone, saying that you fed to negative perceptions because you battled your contemporary is just like, oh, I hate that this is where we are in hip hop, bro. This is the part about J. Cole. It's just like, man, listen, I remember
See,
Beans
I'm the
and
same
Jada.
way.
You feel me?
I'm the
I
same
remember
way.
Jada and 50. And look at how all them niggas is friends now. Like, it, anyway.
Yeah.
For somebody that I fuck with and got love for, you know what I mean? Somebody that I like care about, and it's like, oh shit. In my mind, of course, I mean, I could take you back to, we know why that happened in the first place,
Right.
but just to answer your question, that shit had me feeling terrible, because I'm like, oh my God, like,
Terrible.
this shit is nasty. This shit don't feel right. And of course, leading up to it, when I was doing it, it made sense. Actually, I can't really say it made sense, but in a moment where I wasn't clear,
It's almost like he's still battling with himself. No, nigga, it made sense. How do you listen to Might Delete? How do you listen to the songs you dropped on Might Delete later? Before, like, I think we forget what he was saying in those songs before this battle happened. No, it made, like, you even in yourself are saying things and I have to go, oh, let me, because that's going to sound crazy. No, it made sense.
Exactly.
It made sense when you dropped the album basically declaring you were the best and you were
Yeah.
ready for any competition.
That's
It
what you
makes
felt
sense
like.
when you have songs like Everybody Dies. It
That's
makes
what you
sense
felt like.
when you have already, how is it nasty to battle Kendrick, but it's not nasty to battle Diggy? It's not. Look at your strength of schedule, bro. You got No Name on your list. Like, so why is battling Kendrick nasty? The only thing I feel about this,
Because he said he got love for him,
I'm
though.
very glad Kendrick
He said because he got love
is
for him.
not like this.
Me too.
And
Me
keeps
too.
that thing going.
That's why.
Kendrick's definitely the type of person I don't feel like he would have. I don't even know if he cool with J. Cole now. I could be wrong, but it's just like,
Yeah, he
where
is.
I wasn't clear, like we were just talking about, I chose to do
He is cool. He is cool. Everybody's seeing the man. I don't even know how to pull that up real quick, but yeah. K Dot responded, I think on Twitter, maybe commented on the interview. Said all love, all love. See, all love. K Dot knows. K Dot knows you could battle in the arena with love. Sheesh, the freak.
do something that didn't align. It's like putting on the fucking outfit, the Versace sweater or whatever. In a moment where I wasn't clear, I chose to go this way for reasons that I could tell you about. But all you need to know right now is like, yo, I felt miserable about it. Like literally, like my whole demeanor, my whole shit, my wife could tell. And so I'm
Then
like,
don't
oh
start.
my God, I
Then
gotta go
don't
on the
say it.
stage and like come out here.
So is it somebody tell me, is that piece of him because of the deep, love for Kendrick? Or so if it was anybody else, he would have annihilated him. He would have okay.
Here, pretend Almost like people think that I'm representing. Mike Delete Later had just dropped. It's the biggest news. Not saying Mike Delete Later is, but just the drama of all of this is the biggest news happening. And I'm coming out as a representative of what the fuck they just heard. It's like, nah. So an hour before, it was like, aha. Like, yo, in a very loud manner, you know, in a very public forum on your album, you said some shit you didn't believe in. Now you got the opportunity to go on the
So how we
forum,
know?
you know what I mean? A bigger stage is being live streamed.
So when he ever drops anything, how do we know if he felt it or not? How do we know? How do we know? You tell me. In the future, if he's popping off at somebody, we don't know. He might come back later and say he didn't really feel it like that.
Live stream and say something that you believe in. And in that moment, I'm like, thank you, God. Like, told my wife, she the only one I told. I ain't telling nobody else. I was like, yo, this one I'm about to go do. She start crying because she know how I feel about him. You know?
She started crying. Listen. Hey, Kendrick, come over here, bro.
See?
Nah, because now I'm starting to. His wife.
That's my dude. Crying, emotional, emotions.
Shout out to your whiz, but.
Right. Ain't nobody. Yeah.
Kendrick, bro.
Got people pressed, relieved. I'm saying,
I don't know
burdens lifted.
I don't know who you be praying to before you get on these tracks. I don't know if you got the Dragon Balls somewhere, but like, nigga, what do you be doing to these niggas, bro? Eminem to me was before one of the people that I felt like people didn't really want to battle, just because they might win or lose, but because Eminem's like fan base and stuff like that. I've seen Eminem do stuff like this before. I've never seen it to this level. Where ancillary people on the side just are crying. You know what's the funniest part about this is the way all three of them handled this shows exactly who they are.
100%. 100.
J. Cole apparently was in the fetal position, crying in the shower,
stressed.
and their family was crying together. Drake wouldn't accept loss, but at least, I mean, he fought and tried to stand up for his name.
Absolutely.
I didn't hear
Absolutely. He picked up the sword, stepped
Drake
into the arena.
Like, yeah, my wife. Adonis's mom was crying. She was like, yeah, okay. And then Kendrick Kendrick really just like, yeah, I smacked these niggas. What do you mean?
Right.
Anyway, let's go to the next album. That's it. Kendrick said, yeah, I smacked these niggas. Yeah, I squabbled them up. I squabbled both of them down. You feel me? And we moved on.
Moved on.
Damn, nigga. You got niggas in, bruh.
Ears.
Bruh.
Relieved.
You know, now, women could be emotional. Men could be emotional. Everybody could be emotional. So the cry, I'm not making fun of his wife for crying. I'm just really looking back like, this was a situation. Damn, nigga. Damn, man. Kendrick, you had these niggas going through it.
Go do. She start crying because she know how I feel about him. You know what I mean? Like, she knows, and she saw how it was weighing on me the 2-3 days before that. She could see in my whole energy, and she would even ask me, and I'm just like, yeah, I got a lot going on right now. Like, so when I go and do it,
right now,
I felt even better than I felt knowing I was gonna do it. I felt like
pressed.
If you'd have seen me that night, man, mind you, the demeanor of everybody around me.
I was just gonna say,
like, damn, nigga, like.
I'm glad he said that. So
right.
To all the people who want us to just be, no, even the people around him were like, because guess what? He's around a bunch of real hip hop niggas.
Exactly.
He's
100.
around a bunch of real hip hop niggas. So
keeping it real.
I guarantee you, yeah,
absolutely.
He's happy. I don't even know what you're happy about, bro. Because I also know that those people who are around him probably like, Jay, we be in the studio with you, bro. We be hearing what you say, nigga.
Right.
We're going to pretend. We're going to be on your side because we roll, but like, nigga, we look crazy, nigga.
Right.
Especially when you get on this new album and you still say things. If I would have battled, I would have killed everybody. You still said
woulda, shoulda, coulda. Nah.
Like, what the?
No, you cannot.
Brother, you one of the best rappers, period. Pen
yes.
Paper, ain't nobody gonna
Facts. Facts.
Dope music.
Facts.
But goddamn, you
don't stand at the top of them hill. Like, don't stand on the top of the hill.
Maybe just don't put the mic.
Nah, just stand a little bit down a little bit.
Like
Beat your chest from
my
down
man
there a little
Mary
bit.
from
You
Since the
you
80s,
ain't trying to
know,
get to the top.
He Earth Gang, signed
Love
Earth
Barry.
Gang, and yeah,
He'll always keep it real with you.
100%. That's my nigga. Like he but he just sitting there like, he like, you a good dude, man. But he's almost disgusted about it. Like,
He gonna always keep it real with you. Notice how even J. Cole is saying that the people were being like, what are you doing? We're keeping it real with him. I know if you a sycophant stan, you gotta just go with whatever he says, even if he contradicts himself. It's like literally being MAGA. Like nowadays, hip hop fans are just like
Come on.
MAGA. Like
Come on
stans
now.
have become MAGA. So
Talk
if
about
he
it.
says something, you can listen to J. Cole's whole career. His message, he can contradict his message
Exactly.
in real life. You can go, okay. Then he could double back and contradict that contradiction by apologizing, then coming on other songs and still wanting smoke and saying, if I did, I still did. And then come back around and be like, but really the apology. And y'all got to keep doing this because y'all can't just like his music. Y'all got to, him is your personality. J. Cole is your person. So you got to, what is he saying today? I don't know.
See?
he's almost like, he's almost heard about it. And if you would have saw me, I'm just like, bro, like I feel amazing because now the world knows how I really actually feel.
Yo, but
J. Cole, that wasn't a good. No, we don't know how you actually feel. We to this day still don't know. A wise person who actually listens to lyrics and can break down lyrics knows that you contradict yourself still to this day. So I don't think you know what.
this is what is mind-blowing to me, right? The reaction that everybody had, and we'll talk more like later, especially now.
Anyway, so here's another clip here we're gonna react to about him saying got love for both of them.
But it's the type of stuff that like I think about.
I mean, is that still on your mind now with the fall off? Like out this big three? It's like you've had your relationships with Kendrick and Drake stretch back years. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is it's like with you guys now.
I mean, first of all, those is dudes that I admire these dudes. I got genuine love for these dudes. Like, I hate to see the world shit on either one of them in defense of the other. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, that shit is, even saying it out loud is a little silly.
Well, at the end of the
Bro, what about brothers in sports? What about brothers on football teams that talk trash, that smash each other's mouths, that battle on the football field, family, friends, dude, man, you all over the place. Look at Screw's face. Look at, see, that is exactly how I feel right there. Boom. Look at side eye. What, Screw? Go ahead.
day, I'm glad you made the decision that was right for you.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? That like you feel good and you could sleep well at night, and then you make an album that you love and you're proud of.
You know what's also selfish about this? You know, it's like, even when he spoke about that Earth Gang dude, I guess I never even thought of that element of it. Like, because there's an element of that, the disgust that the Earth Gang dude had for J. Cole wasn't just because J. Cole apologized, because you're the leader of this camp. You're the general of this army.
Yeah,
so what you do
exactly.
falls on us.
Everybody.
Right? I
Right.
still think when a few of the verses Jid dropped after the apology, we were saying things like, nigga, I'll spin though. Listen,
Right.
hey, that's him. I'm a spin. Because it is selfish in a way. It's like, yeah, you feel great. And that's why.
What about your team? What about your team?
Earth Gang nigga was like, and then J. Cole's like, but it made me happy. It's like, okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
But we all look crazy now.
You left your team out
If
there.
we all get into some beef, niggas gonna throw that in our way. Now we gotta ride on that. That's why, like, ride or die for your friend is a thing, because, yeah, no, they're still rappers, nigga. So it's gonna make their whole situation look a certain way. I think that's the message that the people around him were trying to get.
Yeah.
I think J. Cole's thinking of his own piece, which is fine. But it's like, nigga, you're the head of a label. You're the head of a group of rappers.
You set the tone for sure.
And has so many dope full circle moments, like Erykah Badu being on The Villas when you sampled her on Too Deep for the intro. Like, that's a moment.
Yeah.
You know, even at the end of Forest Hills Drive, you going on your little rant about sampling. I'm gonna take y'all to the Supreme Court, now in the fall off, you sample some amazing, like.
Okay, so basically, he still has love for him. That's my opinion. If you want to
Right.
up the apology and with what he said, I mean, that's cool.
Nah.
Good for you.
Nah.
Found some sort of level of peace. I don't even know if I fully believe that.
Nah.
Listening to your album, with listening to that verse you just dropped with Mike Will, I don't fully believe you found maybe you found the most peace you could find in this situation, but even listening to your lyrics and breaking them down, doesn't sound like somebody who fully has found peace in the decision that he made.
Facts.
He literally said it on the fall off that you didn't
Facts.
think you made the right decision.
Facts.
But it is what it is. It's your decision to live with. I just think it's hilarious that the way Kendrick handled this and niggas, yo, hey, it is what it is, man. Protect your peace, I guess, but that don't change how I feel about that at all.
Me
In
neither.
fact, it puts a new element where he talks
Me
about
neither.
the game do I go, you know what? That
Right.
is type crazy.
Right.
Man. For that,
Me too.
Think about it, but
Me too, Screw.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Shout out to Scru Face Jean. Yeah, I'll have a link to go check it out. He's got, you know, man, he just he puts in the work. That's it. That's the bottom line. He puts in the work. And I agree with what he was saying. Personally, I agree with everything he was saying. You know, nah. I'm glad you feel better. You know, I'm glad you were cleansed. I'm glad, you know, all those things for sure. Cool. All right. But as far as competition, as far as sports, as far as, you know, one of the gladiators in the arena, come on, man. Come on, man. Show up. Or like I commented on social media today, saying, oh yeah, you know, I mean, they were coming at me. That's what I'll say. They were coming at me. If I even cared. Dude was like, yeah, you know, he was just, you know, he has love for him. You come at your homie, you whoop 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 whoop. I'm like, come on, you are soft as fucking tissue paper, bro. Man, you come at your homie on the field in the arena. You come to win, and then you piece it up afterwards, man, and go break bread and live and help each other out and all. I mean, what is going on, man? Gen X ReaXtions. That's just what we do. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you just hanging out for me for a few. I'll be back next time. Gen X action.